Good afternoon. You're watching Breaking Ground and I'm Swati Joshi. A fresh controversy has taken center stage with an exchange which was not so parliamentary unfolded in the upper house. Just a few minutes ago, during the budget session in parliament, there was a heated debate between Mallikarjun Kharge and the deputy chairman. Kharge accused the government of dictatorship and used an unparliamentary word against the chair. And the government, JP Nadda, condemned Kharge's language and called for an immediate apology. Let's take a look at what unfolded in upper house of the parliament.
सुनिए
बोलने दीजिए विषय पे हम लोग
साहब जी क्या डिक्टेटरशिप हो गया। मैं आपसे हाथ जोड़ के विनती कर रहा हूँ।
कौन और माननीय दिग्विजय जी को बोलना है।
नहीं मेरा बोलना है। हम बोलने के लिए तैयार भी किए हैं और आपको क्या क्या ठोकना है ठीक से ठोकेंगे। लेकिन सर
आप बहस आपस में करेंगे। आपसे उम्मीद करता हूं कि आप बातचीत में आप बहुत अनुभवी हैं। आपसे लोग सीखेंगे।
उनको ठोकेंगे, प्लीज सरकार को ठोकेंगे, सरकार को ठोकेंगे। नहीं आप प्लीज सर
प्लीज सर नो टॉलरेंस प्लीज गो बैक टू योर सीट्स नो।
देखिए प्लीज क्या है आज सर
प्लीज माननीय एलओपी लीडर ऑफ हाउस प्लीज
सर आप साहब सर
बहुत ही मैं देता हूँ प्लीज लेट हिम गो प्लीज सर मैं आपको देता हूँ मौका इसके बाद प्लीज बोले आप
सर। बहुत ही दुख की बात है कि आपने अभी लीडर ऑफ द ऑपोजिशन जो इतने तजुर्बेकार लंबे समय तक जिन्होंने संसदीय कार्य के रूप में प्रदेश में भी और पार्लियामेंट में भी, लोकसभा में भी और राज्यसभा में जिन्होंने नेतृत्व भी किया और सदस्य के रूप में भी काम किया, अभी जो उन्होंने भाषा का उपयोग किया और चेयर पर एक्सपर्शन किया है, यह अति निंदनीय है, अति निंदनीय है। दिस इज कंडेमनेबल, दिस इज टू बी कंडेम्ड बाय वन एंड ऑल, इंक्लूडिंग द एलओपी। ही शुड कंडेम एंड ही शुड अपोलोजाइज। जो शब्द का उपयोग किया है चेयर के प्रति, जो द वर्ड एंड द लैंग्वेज यूज्ड अगेंस्ट द चेयर, इट इज अनपार्डनेबल। वो अस्वीकार्य है और वो माफी योग्य नहीं है। फिर भी एलओपी को माफी मांगनी चाहिए और बताना चाहिए, अपने शब्दों को वापस लेना चाहिए, नहीं तो उसको एक्सपंज करना चाहिए।
नहीं मेरा बोलना है। हम बोलने के लिए तैयार भी किए हैं और आपको क्या क्या ठोकना है ठीक से ठोकेंगे। लेकिन सर
आप बहस आपस में करेंगे। आपसे उम्मीद करता हूं कि आप बातचीत में आप बहुत अनुभवी हैं। आपसे लोग सीखेंगे।
उनको ठोकेंगे, प्लीज सरकार को ठोकेंगे, सरकार को ठोकेंगे। नहीं आप प्लीज।
Well, amid the massive outrage and chaos that followed, the Rajya Sabha leader of opposition issued an apology. Listen in.
माननीय एलओपी बोलना चाहते हैं।
सर मैं माफी चाहता हूं। मैं कभी आपके लिए नहीं बोला। मैं सरकार के पॉलिसी को हम ठोकेंगे ये कहा। माफ करना, अगर आपको मेरे बातों से अगर ठोस लगी है तो मैं आपसे माफी मांगता हूं। मैं सरकार से अरे सुनो, बार बेपुकार से सर मेरे को ये कहना है कि इस देश के एक भाग को और एक भाग के जनता को अगर आप उनके स्वाभिमान को ठेस लगाने की बात करेंगे और आप ये कहेंगे कि अनकल्चर्ड, अनसिविलाइज्ड और वो मानव नहीं है, अगर ऐसा कहते हैं तो आप मंत्री से इस्तीफा लो। देश को डिवाइड करने की बात कर रहे हैं, देश को तोड़ने की बात कर रहे हैं और देश को डिवाइड करने
not allowing us. Please, nothing is going on.
Sabyasachi is joining us in the broadcast with more details. So Mallikarjun Kharge did apologize, but only to the chair, and he maintained, as far as the government's policies are concerned, once again used that word, the unparliamentary language continuously being used by Mallikarjun Kharge, an apology only if he felt that the chair has, felt the insult. Otherwise, he pretty much is sticking to his stand.
Well, that's right. See, Mallikarjun Kharge firmly stands on the attack towards the central government. After the opposition protested in the House that the leader of opposition, Mallikarjun Kharge, should be allowed to address the House, after which there was this unparliamentary language which was used by Mallikarjun Kharge towards the chair, and immediately JP Nadda protested and said that the leader of opposition should immediately apologize to the deputy Rajya Sabha chairman immediately because he has used unparliamentary language. See, after that, Mallikarjun Kharge did apologize to the chair, but he said that the attack was meant towards the central government and not towards the chair. So Mallikarjun Kharge clearly stating that he stands by his words, and this attack is coming in towards the central government and not towards the deputy chairman of Rajya Sabha.
Right, so he says, I didn't mean to insult the chair and apologize only if the chair felt insulted. As far as the government and its policies is concerned, Mallikarjun Kharge is sticking to his stand of the language that he has used inside the House. Right after Mallikarjun Kharge used unparliamentary language, there was a rebuttal that came in from JP Nadda, and after the backlash, Mallikarjun Kharge has apologized. But he maintains that as far as government's policies are concerned, he is sticking to his stand. And this is not the first time, in fact, Sabyasachi, that such a language has been used. So this is the attitude towards the chair or the government, and after repeated reminders, it continues.
Well, that's right. Numerous times we had seen that the member of parliament from the opposition side had been using unparliamentary language, be it the member of parliament from the Congress as well as from the other opposition parties. And since the parliament session has started, we had seen that ruckus is being taking place inside the House, where the opposition MPs clearly are in no mood to back down. And yesterday also we had seen that stern warning came from the Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla towards DMK member of parliament, asking that if he does not behave, then the speaker will be compelled to throw the MP out of the House. So clearly, time and again, warning has been coming in from the Lok Sabha Speaker as well as the Rajya Sabha chairman and deputy chairman. But clearly, the opposition has prepared itself. The opposition says that despite the warning coming in from the chair time and again, but it's going to take on the central government on its policies, and they demand discussion on the adjournment motions that they have given in the House. And Mallikarjun Kharge today clearly said it, that as far as the policy of the central government is concerned, he is not going to back down on his stand, and he apologized towards the unparliamentary language that he has used if the deputy chairman felt insulted. So clearly the opposition maintaining its stand that they are going to demand answer from the central government, and if it had to be ruckus, so be it. The opposition is adamant on the fact that they are going to continue protest until and unless the adjournment motions and the discussions that the opposition parties want are taking place inside the parliament.
All right, Sabyasachi, stay on with us. Let's once again listen into what Mallikarjun Kharge said, which led to this controversy.
मैं बोलना है, हम बोलने के लिए तैयार भी किए हैं और आपको क्या क्या ठोकना है ठीक से ठोकेंगे, लेकिन सर
आप बहस आपस में करेंगे। आपसे उम्मीद करता हूं कि आप बातचीत में आप बहुत अनुभवी हैं, आपसे लोग सीखेंगे।
उनको ठोकेंगे, सरकार को ठोकेंगे, सरकार को ठोकेंगे। मैं आप प्लीज।
All right, we have Mr. Rakesh Sinha of the Bharatiya Janata Party joining us in the broadcast. Thank you very much for giving us your time. Now, Mallikarjun Kharge, after this backlash, has apologized, but only to the chair. He maintains his stand as far as the government's policies are concerned. What do you have to say about what Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge said?
You know, Mr. Kharge is a very senior politician. It is uncalled for from him that he is using such a filthy language against the chair. chair is a very the responsibility and the duty of the chair is a very pious, and he does as an impartial job. What Nadda ji yesterday said in the parliament that opposition party, including leader of opposition, require refresher course. Kharge today proved that. He proved Naddaji's statement and Naddaji's expectation, and I think that opposition parties must behave in a very constructive way. Parliamentary democracy can't succeed on the basis of shouting and making allegation and counter-allegation and also using the language which is unacceptable to the civil society. I think Parliament should be a benchmark for the new generation, the posterity. Instead that Parliament discourse, discussion and the language is becoming a kind of thing which is civil society, for the civil society undesirable, and it is unlikely that opposition would reform itself because opposition is not ready to accept the constructive measures taken by the government, and they in fact abhor the new regime led by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. They not only neglect but they also insult the mandate given by the people to the government.
All right, Mr. Sinha, thank you very much for speaking with us. We also have a reaction coming in from the Bharatiya Janata Party on the exchange that was witnessed, the language that was used by Mr. Kharge. Listen in.
संवैधानिक पदों का अपमान यही बन चुकी है कांग्रेस पार्टी की असली पहचान। जिस प्रकार की शब्दावली मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी नेता प्रतिपक्ष राज्यसभा ने चेयर के प्रति इस्तेमाल की राज्यसभा में, ये कांग्रेस की एंटाइटल्ड मानसिकता और अपने आप को परिवार तंत्र को संविधान तंत्र के ऊपर मानना, इस मानसिकता को दर्शाता। और ये कोई पहली बार नहीं है। राज्यसभा चेयर का मखौल उड़ाना, मजाक उड़ाना, उनको अपशब्द बोलना, उनके पोस्चर का मजाक राहुल गांधी ने उड़ाया था, वीडियोग्राफी की थी, उसकी पूरी मिमिक्री की। हमने देखा है कि पार्लियामेंट में किस प्रकार से नियम कानून को तोड़ने का काम कांग्रेस पार्टी करती है। परिवार तंत्र को संविधान तंत्र के ऊपर रखने वाले हमेशा संवैधानिक पदों का अपमान करते हैं। आज सवाल बनता है कि क्या मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी माफी मांगेंगे? उनको अनकंडीशनल माफी मांगनी चाहिए, कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए।
Now, let's not forget that this is not the first time the Congress top brass has hurled an insult like this. Earlier, remember, Sonia Gandhi used the phrase "poor thing" for the Honorable President Draupadi Murmu after her customary address in the Parliament. Listen in.
Now the poor lady, the President is getting very tired by the end. Now the poor lady, the President is getting very tired by the end. Now the poor lady, the President is getting very tired by the end. No, the poor lady, the President is getting very tired by the end. No, the poor lady, the President is getting very tired by the end. No, the poor lady, the President is getting very tired by the end. No, the poor lady, the President is getting very tired by the end. No.
All right, we also have Mr. Pramod Tiwari of the Congress joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Tiwari, the Bharatiya Janata Party is demanding unconditional apology from Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge.
मैं बगल में उनके बैठा था, वो लीडर है, मैं डिप्टी लीडर हूँ। जब पूछा उपसभापति जी ने कि आप लोग नहीं बोलना चाहते इस पर, तो उनका नहीं बोलेंगे और जो सरकार की नीतियां उसको ठोकेंगे। तो इसमें कौन सी गलत बात हुई? फिर भी चूंकि खड़गे साहब बहुत सीनियर हैं, सीजन्ड हैं, वो चाहते हैं हाउस चले, लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन, तो उनका अगर किसी को कष्ट हुआ है तो मैं खेद व्यक्त करता हूँ और बात खत्म हो गई। हाउस चल रहा है, सारी बातें खत्म हो गई। अब उसको बाहर कौन बोल रहा है, जिसको नहीं जानकारी होगी वो बोल रहा होगा।
भारतीय जनता पार्टी का कहना है कि असंसदीय भाषा का इस्तेमाल मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे ने किया है। उससे पहले भी कांग्रेस पार्टी के नेता कई बार ऐसा कर चुके हैं, चेयर पर सवाल उठा चुके हैं। राष्ट्रपति को लेकर के भी पुअर थिंग का इस्तेमाल सोनिया गांधी ने किया था, तो ये एक आदत बन चुकी है।
बेहतर ये होगा कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी वाले अपने मंत्रियों को देखें, अपने सांसदों को देखें, उनकी भाषा देखें। कांग्रेस को मालूम है संयमित भाषा कैसे बोली जाती है, संसदीय भाषा कैसे बोली जाती है। हमें उनसे ज्ञान नहीं चाहिए।
सीधी धमकी थी चेयर को, ऐसा बीजेपी का कहना है कि ठोकेंगे शब्द का इस्तेमाल जो किया है मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे ने, वो सीधा चेयर को संबोधित कर रहे थे।
सरकार की नीतियों के विरुद्ध बोला जाए तो चेयर पे धमकी कैसे हो गई? ये तो भाजपा की बुद्धि जाने। मैं तो सिर्फ इतना कहना चाहता हूँ कि खड़गे साहब ने नीतियों के बारे में जो कहा था ठीक कहा था।
Mr. Tiwari, thank you very much for speaking with us. So the Congress party clearly supporting Mallikarjun Kharge. That was Pramod Tiwari of the Congress who says, "Jo kaha Mallikarjun Kharge ne theek kaha." Sabyasachi continues to be with us. So while BJP is demanding unconditional apology, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge clearly is getting support from his party members, and senior leaders are saying nothing wrong with what Mallikarjun Kharge said about the government's policy. So while BJP says this was an insult to the chair, Congress leaders are saying he was speaking about government's policies.
Well, that's right. The Congress Deputy Leader of Opposition, Mr. Pramod Tiwari, clearly extending his support to Mallikarjun Kharge. In fact, he said that what Mallikarjun Kharge said, there was nothing wrong, and his attack was meant towards the central government and not towards the chair. Meanwhile, on the other hand, the BJP is on the counter-attack mode. The BJP says that Mallikarjun Kharge, the Leader of Opposition in Rajya Sabha, has used unparliamentary language and he must apologize to the chair. See, in fact, we had seen in the House that Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge did apologize, but he mentioned that if the chair feels that they have been insulted, then he is extremely sorry. He apologized to the chair, but he also pointed out that as far as the policy of the central government is concerned, he stands by what he has said and he would continue to question the central government on its policies.
Right. So you heard the kind of justification that is coming in both from Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, who apologized, saying that he did not mean to insult the chair, and he's sticking to his stand as far as the government's policies are concerned. He's also getting support from his party members. We just spoke to Pramod Tiwari, who says nothing wrong in what Mallikarjun Kharge said. It's the Bharatiya Janata Party which is trying to project it as an insult to the chair, whereas Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge was only talking about the policies. Listen in once again to what happened.
बोलना चाहते हैं
सर, मैं माफी चाहता हूं। मैं कभी आपके लिए नहीं बोला। मैं सरकार के पॉलिसी को हम ठोकेंगे ये कहा। माफ करना, अगर आपको मेरे बातों से अगर ठोस लगी है तो मैं आपसे माफी मांगता हूं। मैं सरकार से अरे सुनो, बार-बार क्या पुकारते। सर, मेरे को ये कहना है कि इस देश के एक भाग को और एक भाग के जनता को अगर आप उनके स्वाभिमान को ठेस लगाने की बात करेंगे और आप ये कहेंगे कि अनकल्चर्ड, अनसिविलाइज्ड और वो मानव नहीं है, अगर ऐसा कहते हैं तो आप मंत्री से इस्तीफा लो। देश को डिवाइड करने की बात कर रहे हैं, देश को तोड़ने की बात कर रहे हैं और देश को डिवाइड कर रहे हैं।
आई एम नॉट अलाउइंग दैट, प्लीज, नथिंग इज गोइंग ऑन।
Sabyasachi continues to be with us. Sabyasachi, in fact, the Bharatiya Janata Party also raking up the issue of what Sonia Gandhi said while speaking about the president calling her the poor thing, and other examples also being cited by the BJP to say that the Congress party and its senior leaders don't respect these positions, these constitutional positions.
Well, that's right. See, the BJP is on a counter-attack mode. In fact, the BJP has been asking that the leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, should apologize. In fact, the BJP also reminded the Congress party that in the past, Sonia Gandhi also did insult the President of India. And time and again, it shows the mindset of the Congress party that apart from the Gandhi family, it does not respect anyone. And the Congress party does not have any respect for the constitutional high post like the President of India, the Lok Sabha Speaker, the Rajya Sabha Chairman, the Vice President. So these are the points which the BJP has been raising, stating that this shows clearly the mindset of the Congress party, and the Congress party does not respect this constitutional post, and that is the reason, be it Sonia Gandhi or leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha, Mr. Mallikarjun.
Do keep tracking all the developments. For the moment, thank you for getting us the details. We're moving on now. We have some breaking inputs coming in.